Hello everyone, my name is Niharika Prasad. I am pursuing B.Ed from the Bhopal School of Social Science. So our topic is the Earth in the solar system or our Earth. So as we have observed in sky, in morning sky and in evening sky, night sky, some people like to see the morning sky, some people like to see evening sky, and some people like to observe night sky. So when we observe night sky, what we see? We see that there are some tiny objects, we call it as stars. Some are twinkling and some do not twinkle. So this we call it as stars. The full moon is known as Purnima, and we will see it in once in a month. And the new moon is known as Amavasya. The sky, the moon, and all the objects shining in the night sky are called as celestial objects, celestial bodies. Some celestial bodies are big in size, they are hot, they give us some heat and light. So they call it as stars. The sun is also a star. Now our next topic is constellation. Now what is constellation? Constellation came from, it is a Latin word which means set of stars, and constellation is a group of stars or some tiny objects which form a pattern. Like as we notice in the night sky, we see there is some kite, stars making some kite. That pattern is known as constellation. Now what is a pole star? Pole star. In ancient times, we don't have new technologies. So this new technologies in ancient time they don't have. Now we have some map, Google Maps and different tools. But in how do people get direction in ancient time? They used to get direction in ancient time by pole star. Now the north star indicates the north direction is also known as pole star. Our next topic is planets. From second standard we are listening this word planets, the solar system and all. So what are planets? Some celestial bodies do not have their own heat and light. They are lit by the light of the stars. Now planet is a Greek word which means wonders. So in the solar system there are two types of planets, inner planets and outer planets. Inner planets are the planets which are made up of rocks and they are close to the sun. So in inner planet there is Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. Now outer planets are those planets which are big in size and they are far away from the sun, and that planets are made up of liquid and gases. Now in outer planets there is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So this is how solar system looks like. In the solar system this is Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and this last planet is known as Pluto. Pluto was out of the solar system because it is a celestial object, and after the meeting of Union Astronomical Session on 2006 August, it was said that Pluto is a celestial object. That is why it was out of the planet, and Pluto is also known as dwarf planet. So this white line is known as orbit. So in planets usually move is a fixed path, and this fixed path is known as orbit. So our next topic is Earth. In the size, it is the fifth largest planet. Earth is described as geoid. Geoid means a Earth-like shape. From the outer space, the Earth appears to be blue because it is 2/3 surface covered by water. Now, in the uniqueness of Earth is when there is an oxygen present in the Earth, and it is the only planet which we get oxygen. That is why there is life on Earth. Our next topic is Moon. Our Earth has only one satellite, and which is Moon. Its diameter is only 1/4 that of Earth. It appears so big because it's the nearest to our planet. The Moon moves around the Earth in about 27 days. It takes exactly one same time to complete one spin. And we can see only one side of the Moon from the Earth. Our next topic is asteroids. What are asteroids? Asteroids are tiny objects apart from the stars, the planets and the satellites, there are numerous tiny bodies which is known as asteroids. As we can see in this picture, that this is Earth and asteroids are passing close to the Earth. Our next topic is meteoroids. The small pieces of rocks which moves around the sun are called meteoroids. Meteoroids are so fast, and when they come close to the Earth, because of the heat, sometimes they get burned off, and if they are not burned off, they make a hollow in our Earth. Now, apart from the solar system, the moon, the Earth, there is satellite also. A satellite is a celestial body that moves around the planets in the same way as the planets move. There are some human-made satellites also which are in the orbits of the Earth, so that we can see what is going on in the solar system, and the planets are also, we can see, that is why we get pictures from through. Apart from this satellite and the solar system, there is Milky Way galaxy. Do you see a whitish broad band, like white glowing path across the sky on a clear starry night? It is a cluster of millions of stars, and that band is known as Milky Way galaxy, which we are living in it. A galaxy is a huge system of billions of stars and clouds of dust and gases. There are millions of such galaxies that make us universe. So we live on Earth, then solar system, then Milky Way galaxy, and then comes the universe. At here, this is end of my topic, our Earth. Thank you.